Do you think that's something that's going to, like a lot of people kind of worried in info space, say fitness coaching or any type of coaching, that that's something that could be replacing people? What have you kind of seen in terms of market trends and changes?
The honest answer is we're all fucked. Can I swear on this?
Yeah, you tell what you
all
want
right,
to do.
cool. Yeah. The honest answer is we're all fucked. Just the other day, bro, it was like the head of security of one of it is the fastest growing AI company in the world right now. Their head of security, like I'm talking like the top, like C-suite status, just stepped down. And he's like, we're so fucked that I'm going to go write poetry in the countryside for the rest of my life because like there is no point in working and we're all just fried. So that's where it's going. I mean, if that guy with all the intel possible is making a move like that and he's at the top and he sees everything that we don't see, it tells me something, right? So one, I think right now, like from a fitness standpoint, obviously I'm not here to give fitness advice, but from a business standpoint on the fitness side, obviously you're not going to be able to take away the in-person aspect, but that's like low money, right? Like you have a cap. That's why everyone gets into online fitness so that they can avoid that. The thing that's going to help people stand out and differentiate themselves is like the actual personal aspect. Like I think one thing you won't be able to take away is like a group coaching call with someone like you know what I mean? And that comes from personal brand. It doesn't come from like fitness information, if that makes sense. So the best way to protect yourself against AI taking your job role, fulfillment, income really as a bottom line is to actually build your personal brand. Because let's just say we're all fucking trying to get in shape, right? I can just go use AI. It's gonna give me a fitness plan. I'm gonna put in, I'll literally take a picture of my body, give it a blood test, give it all the information. It's gonna give me better information than any normal trainer is gonna be able to give me. It's gonna be able to give me it faster, blah, 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 blah. And it's gonna cost me $0. So that being said, if that's the case, then the product is always going to be inferior to that product. So the only thing that I can create that's going to make that product better is going to be personalized attention from me to you, or group attention from me to you. But who actually gives a fuck about that if the AI can answer all the questions? Only the people who look up to me because I have a personal brand strong enough that they want to connect with me. So like, for example, I just had a room of 220 people pay 5 or 10K a ticket, flew to Dubai, did a whole event, etc. Like they were there because of my personal brand, right? That's something AI will never take away. And they will still, actually probably more of them will fly in person once AI is more developed and everyone's using it, because people will want that human touch, but they'll want it with people that they look up to, respect, want to connect with, which is why I think the personal brand is going to be such a vital part of like surviving that. Like you can take like my marketing company, bro, I have 200 employees. We do 20 million a year and 18 million a year now. And dude, I mean, most of those jobs are going to be gone, but people will still want to work with bad marketing. They'll still want to work with Eddie. And so my fulfillment cost technically would go down. I might have to charge less in order to do some of these things, but people still want to work with us for strategy. They want to work for us for having that human touch and communication, feeling like someone's actually watching the stuff that they need to do, right? So brand will be more valuable and more powerful than ever with AI, because it's the only thing that's going to differentiate you from a fucking robot.
How do you think AI then can help you build your personal brand?
I mean, AI can help you build your personal brand in a few ways. Number one, using it to ideate, I think is the best thing possible. So like, for example, we have AI bots that we've built that basically crawl the internet, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, everything. They pull all the top performing posts and like business marketing, et cetera, categories. And then it basically spins up and rewrites things that would be relevant to me that are similar to those topics or similar to those titles, so that I have topics to write. So like right now, for example, I have the next 30 YouTube videos and 50 audio podcasts already written and built, because, AI basically scan everything that's on the internet. It knows my core values, my pillars, the things that I'm good at and I can talk about. And then it takes the other topics and kind of makes them my own. So that's one way. Number two, I mean, you can clone yourself with AI right now, and it's pretty fucking good. In a year from now, it's going to be so good you can't tell. I posted a picture the other day on my story. My wife thought it was me. My wife, like my own wife, you know what I mean? Who can see everything. Like she knows if like they changed my audio 1% on a video or anything. And she fully thought it was me until I like told someone else. She's like, what? I thought that was you in that picture. I thought it was a really good photo. I'm like, yeah, it's not me. So we can already do that. And a year from now, video is going to be that intense too. And so the benefit is you can use AI to create these clips and videos and things like that of yourself. and people won't know, therefore reducing your time. You can find the topics, make the videos and everything, and still build your personal brand, because they'll still want to meet with the real one. You know what I mean? Because they don't know that it's AI or not AI or whatever it is. So I think those are some easy ways that you can use it.
So that being said, do you think, with like my personal opinions, if there's going to be an influx of tons and tons of short form AI content, is that it'll kind of push people the other way, where they want very like raw, kind of authentic
100%.
content, which is also what you're seeing on YouTube. And also I think people are kind of like podcasts as well.
100%.
Because it will just push people more to that.
Yeah, 100%. So like at the end of the day, like brain rot content is still going to exist, right? So like this like social media quick scroll, like I don't think that's going to go anywhere. But like you said, I think the content might 10x, 20x from an output standpoint. I mean, right now the output can be 1000x, but like people aren't going to post and do all that shit, right? But let's just say 10x more supply of content. So attention span is going to get shorter. People are going to like pay attention to less things on short form. Long form becomes more powerful, because if it's a 30-minute video, no one's scrolling and doing other shit in a 30-minute video. You know what I mean? That 30 minutes becomes 10 times more valuable than it is currently today as a viewer to watch. So as someone who's building a personal brand and you have long form content, that content, I mean, like we both know, like a minute on YouTube is equal to probably an hour, way more, 10 hours of watch time on fucking Instagram, right? Because like you get watch time like this on videos. And so doing that same formula, like 10x, that is what it's going to be, because AI is going to create a 10x supply in videos on short form, but it's not going to do the same on long form, at least like not temporarily. And therefore your value per minute watched is going to be so much higher overall, and it's going to be harder to fight for that attention. So I think long form is going to win in the long term, because that's what people are going to be drawn to.
Now, if you enjoyed this clip and you're a coach, creator, or a business owner, and you want help in terms of how to scale your business using ads, AI, content, marketing, a lot of things we talk about on the show, then hit the link at the top line of our description in the YouTube video. You can book on a call with us and we'll walk through the whole process, audit your business, and show you where there's huge, huge opportunities for you to scale.